today, the Twitch gods. I mean, the Ether gods already have been nice, so see how that goes. Alright, it's buffering. Buffering. Do you need me to refresh it, Twitch? Is that what you're saying? That's exactly what you're saying, Twitch. Well, look at them quality options. Very nice, very nice. Always nice if that shit works immediately. Good tisms, I might call them. Good tisms. Alright. Where's Mr. Shroom, you flumpledangus? Motherfucker, it's right here, okay? Fucking piece of shit. Hey Nero, what's up? What's up? Wumbo, 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 wum. Wumbo, 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 wum. Wumbo. Wumbo. Big old wumbo. Alrighty, hello Nero. Just feeling the absolute incel rage. Nice. Eat shit. You too, Fredo. You doing good? I'm doing good, yeah. I had Sleepenheimers, so that was very nice. Okay, so hello, Luke, hello. From Metal Admiral, sick. Tisms. Metal streams, since when? Shut up! I've been busy with the fappins. Sleep is good, yeah. This game sounds racist. I'm in! Yes! How to play, point and click. What up? Just tisming the flisms, as you do. How you doing, Mad Lad? Well, I guess we'll play the story. Play on hard, cause fuck that shit. Oh, hey Jorna, how you doing? Sounds like a fun time. Yeah, boy. Big old bumbo hammers. My hair is still wet, I just came out of the shower.
Easy, boy.
Not sure what you guys been up to while I was in Strumenheimers, huh? Like Gurmy Lude. Guten Tag. Hello, Tronics.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Gross.
Silas
Hey,
Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just
Game is an
passing
interesting
through.
Game, by the way. I mean, I've seen
Got a little
Julian
business to
play
take
before,
care of.
and among
Well, sir,
parts.
it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and
Some
Steve.
big old
Ben's
titties
behind the
right
bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
Promise
A
with that,
couple.
I shall turn it down as soon as
Any
I'm
of them
able to get
true?
into the options menu
Jack,
again.
be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Ew.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
Bill
You
Kid.
knew Billy the Kid?
Hello, Massive.
Damn
Hello, Mac.
right.
How you doing?
That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John
Sweet.
Tunstall.
Enjoy.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
If I keep playing this, why wouldn't I play this? Racist. I need foods. Well, yeah, I didn't eat. I mean, you already decided to eat, so there's nothing more I can do for you. Pretty random. I mean, I just play the games I want to play. That's just how I operate. Bit loud compared to you. I know,
It was about 30 years ago.
was the cutscene. Now we can go into the thing. Gonna turn all this down a bit. Wumbo, 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 wumbo. wombo. Let's save it. Yeah. Alright.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Whoa, sensitivity. Whoa,
I threw in
whoa,
with the kid
whoa.
because the man I had
Calm
sworn
your
vengeance
tits.
on was riding with Billy's enemies.
Dual counters, points, controls, I guess. Yeah. Way down. I can't tell if that's good yet or not.
But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead,
Okay, that's better.
let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other
Calls
kind
his
of
PP.
funny.
Show up. Is Red Dead Redemption 3? Yes. Are those black outlines on the borders? Are they just gonna be there forever? Because I find them really distracting. Can I get rid of those? Maybe it goes away. I guess it's just narration time. Oh man, don't have any legs. I'm a floating head. Wonder if anyone is strumming right now. Well, there you go. C, press O or 0. No, it's O.
You heard, Pat. You need to stay here down the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
That yeet right at the headshot. Maximum Rex, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Your experience becoming enemies needed leveling up again. Oh, there's leveling up in this game? I thought it was just Schustenheimers. Alright.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had
As
to
soon as we
move
get the weapons,
fast.
it will go away. Still here. We shall
Garrett
see.
and his army of deputies had surrounded the
Press
entire
X to calm,
homestead.
Bebe. No, that's a different game. Playing PC Metal? Absolutely. No choice but murder. Hell yeah. That's my favorite kind of choice. Oh, Myrtle, I'll watch it. Feel medic, hello, how you doing?
They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Gunning the enemies
So
puts
that's just
concentration
what I
down.
did.
Press space to continue.
Got one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Bullshit. Mom, they're shooting back. Oh, I can't shoot through the thing. Well, that's a damn shame. They're always there. Alright. Well, I'll live. I prefer not have them, but yeah. Ooh, secret.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's
Slow-
right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett?
One skill point is spent here now, so like any of the three yeah, okay. Gunslinger, dual wielding desperado, ranger, long distance sharpshooter, trapper, close quarters fighter. I'll go with this one. Ironsight slows down time. That sounds pretty good. Actually, probably don't have a Kimbo gunslinger, dual wield revolvers. That sounds fun from the come. Nice. So updates on my fucking package. 3 full business days of nothing. Ugh, that sucks. Tower Cowboys, heard EFIP finally let you sleep. Yeah, that was nice. I enjoyed the sleep part. Why this game metal besides shooting poor people? I mean bandits. Why not? But Julius gave it to me because I can play it, please. Because it's good, and I saw him play it, and it looked pretty fun. So I'm playing it, which does not mean if you buy me a game, I'll play it for sure. I already knew it was pretty fun to play, so don't get any ideas. Piece of shit. No, I'm gonna Google that. Yeah, sure, go for it. This upcoming, and they don't stop coming. You know what? Let's go for the dual wielding worms.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
You can run. Can't hide forever.
Yeah, I can. Subverse. Yeah, fuck you, chicken. I'm gonna make some nuggets out of that.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
You can avoid lethal shots only when your sense
idea.
of death is fully charged.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Avoid the bullet using A, D to dodge left, or D to dodge right. Alright. The rest will never be released. Can we get you some hentai games? Start calling you hentai commander? I mean, you can't do that.
Luckily,
I
these
can't
shooters
play
Garrett
them on
hired weren't
screen,
as sharp as tools
obviously.
in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Probably, yeah. Did I see someone over there? Or did he walk over here? Oh, looks like he walked over here. How are you, Moodle? Doing good, Scoop? How are you?
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch you play.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to collect some ammunition. Don't turn yourself, you would need to do the files editing, but doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. I see. Hello, Myrtle chat. Triple skip, hello. How are there, Moodle? Shooting massive, I see. I do indeed, Status. How are you? Playing on stream, just not on Twitch. True. Oh yeah, fuck it. I already got used to the borders.
None the worse for wear.
It can't be asked to delete the game. Delete the game. Close the game right now. But thanks.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bolton.
How about that? Huh? You like that?
You like that? You son of a bitch. You big old ding dong. Stinking springs. Ew.
Do you myself?
More fun than Amnesia? Oh, it is already. Smart as a whip. But a whip doesn't have an IQ.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Worth $500. Get her.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one. Where the hell,
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Dude, let me at least check where the fuck the enemies are. Jesus. How the fuck did you survive out there? Fucking cheater.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then. Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man? Jack is just Joshua. Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
So it turned to its own EFAP. Yeah, that was not planned, but man. I found more and more and more. Did first go for West Moodle? No, I did not.
Making my way past the Castle of Fallen Foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired goons.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Clickety clackety.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Yeah. Bastard. Ham-handed, handsome, proud.
You challenged him to a showdown.
No.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Hey, Truthen. Truthen. How does this work? Give your enemy using this. Reach for the gun, press your weapon, then shoot. Okay.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No,
you said mouse a
boy.
little bit too
That
hard.
ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
This time for real? Aw. Get the horses this time for real.
Stepped inside, and
Aw.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
Well, that's not Belly.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Success. Honorably killed. Cool. This game about shooting.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Got captured. Kind of cringe.
And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Got one of our medal. Did you figure out where Rebecca was? Oh, we never even got there. Unfortunately. I think I mentioned it shortly where we're talking just about other stuff with the dudes. Yeah, we didn't talk about it.
It's important to
Ripley's
know
probably
that I
gonna
was
join
only
in,
riding with Billy
at
so
some
I could
point.
find the
He's,
bastard I was after.
Watching Florence with the family at the moment. So I shall ask him when he returns.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Belly.
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy.
Is
What
that
the
nice?
papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Yeet.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Oh yeah. I got a hat.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Mean ass shotgun. Whitney. Loud as thunder. Can cut a man clean in half. Nice.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? That little shot Jim Bell!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
Double-barreled
Ball man clear
howitzer.
off his feet.
I like it.
You hardly had to aim today. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away!
Good see us going what you got there. I know, right?
Anybody see him? We'll have to do everything.
Oh boy.
jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Violence is not the answer.
So that's the bastard you were after.
Let's fix
What
the
did he
resub.
do? He did me and my
Yeehaw,
family a
Gormenheim.
grievous
Thanks.
harm. But I knew if I
Why
was
is
ever
this
going
not
to
the
find
answer?
him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Ma'am, this is a shooter game.
You!
Excuse me?
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can
I don't know who saw me, but sure.
Stop him! Shit for you! Let's do this. He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
I'll flank you. Get your headstone.
There's children here.
We're gonna be in deep shit with
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
Beasts.
We prize them too high, if you ask me.
It is if the question is, was there gonna be more of all this game? I don't know, battle, shooting people again. Hey, these 3 days. Good time out here to take your meds. No.
Get out here, you coward!
Jeez.
Put down your weapon! You can run!
Hey Logan, what's up?
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Shut up, Grandma. Oh, there's a thingy. Let it chill, Julius. Let me look around for a minute. Jeez.
Well, where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
There he is!
Respect for decency.
That
So I could be a
beauty
hapless
confused
decoy
me.
and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Didn't properly realize what the fuck was going on. Hey.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame
Die?
would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down.
Kind of secrets he
He was
missed.
already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Don't let him get away! We can take him! Stop him! He's hurt now!
Dang it.
Kill him! Can't hide! You won't get away with this! Cover your head! Get the women off the street! On yourself!
Victoria's full of shit.
Get away! We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back!
Thank it. Bad timing to use the focus mechanic there. For being out of ammo. Some would call it a waste of time. Waste of thingy. Concentration.
Done.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The
Penis?
stables on the edge of town.
Oh yeah, that works too. Blacksmith. Horseshoeing and carriage work. Huh. Surely there's something here. Well, or not.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I
Nice-
think you better
nice
let
gut.
me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun."
Kill Bob? I
So
mean,
we
yeah,
stood
obviously.
there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Okay. Oh, wow, I thought they missed the first... Oh, it was probably just a tutorial. Okay, I need to be faster. Fair enough. That makes... see. Dang it, I'm still getting used to moving both the things. Should have made the first one a little bit harder, to be honest.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Vince Boardman. F indeed.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized
Daddy,
nobody
thanks for
was
the
looking
resell.
for me.
Appreciate it.
I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
Hoopenheim.
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The Cowboys. Episode 2. The Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Damn
Not
hombres.
really.
Racist.
But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Boy. Boy. Boy.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
Rifle capacity increased. Hints about nuggets of truth. Don't miss any important.
And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Hey, fucking run.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Oldman.
Over there.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Oh. There we go.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Hey, you got some chicken nuggets? Oh man.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads. Making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched
liar.
battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes.
Fuck you, dude.
Unfortunately, I was
That's
running out
racist.
of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Okay.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Ah.
Finally, they managed to kill me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my
Son of a
survival
bitch.
were pretty slim.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Because I'm stupid. Alright, nice.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Okay. Oh, I need ammo.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves,
Son of a
I
bitch.
thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
What? What? Fall damage? That was barely any falling. What the fuck? And then they spawned me in the wrong direction. No, fuck off. Go away.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I
Really?
was going.
That's so dumb. Died of shame. Yeah, apparently.
Dead man! And that's when something miraculous happened.
What the fuck?
Mana from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
No one will ever fight you here.
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Bullshit.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Take Ex Machina. Yeah. Oh man, they brought this here? That's just mean as hell. Full HD 20 centimeter. Yeah, that's why I love the narration. During the narration, he actually says that it has the narrator. Because that would be
I
funny.
yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A
Just
little
control the
stealth
duck.
might have made
You
more
think?
sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Oh, they're shooting him? Okay. Gotta reload! Safety cactus. Cockatoos!
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Oh, fucking TNT! Ah, son of a bitch. Had to put it on hard, didn't I? Glass ankles McG versus the Gatling gun. Yeah. Oh yeah, good throw, buddy. Good throw.
Hey, let's see what you made of, boy.
Yeet. Well, fuck you then. Oh, that didn't do anything.
I gotta reload it.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive.
Made of massive.
And told
yeah.
Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
What's this? Oh, Wumbo. Oh, okay. That's a good buffet.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both
Gonna
deserve
Carl
to
let us mini
die,
cheeseburgers.
and I promise I'll tell you
Never seen
why.
them ever again.
But first, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly
Doing
Bill
them burgers.
Brooks.
How's Danger Metal? Doing pretty
Get
good
ready,
and
boys.
antithesis. How you doing? Dude, my aim is very good. And fuck you, dude. Dude, what is my aim right now? Fuck off.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws
Oh, hey, Jorms.
down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was. I'm ending you.
Who said that? Frick. Howdy, y'all. Remember, you still owe me pizza. How's your ass after you sis beater last night? Get your ass beat.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
Dude.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
Hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Yo.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Ever seen Letterkenny? I don't think so. What's his narration? Oh, he's telling the story in a pub right now. I love this game, good on you. Thank Julius, he bought it for me. I honestly want a game where he says all the N-words, a Django game. Doesn't tell us anything like the original.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
What you bring me? Reload rate increased by smashing. Handle your bullets with care. Smash R like a loco during the reload sequence, insert rounds faster. The top break reload. The mechanisms don't use this.
Dead man.
Wrong way around. Wait, why did my chat stop moving? Stupid Wumbo chat just stops moving. Just stop itself, as if I scrolled. I bought this game for you, and I bought it for Among too. Oh, really? Joe Weston's metal. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent. I mean, I always enjoy stuff that's good. Oh, I was too early.
Somebody kill him!
Okay, I did it. Son Aoife coming out about Amnesia. Did they go live or did they record it? We recorded it. Because it was supposed to be only a short discussion about Amnesia and then memes, but it turned into its own EFAP. Stop moving, you dink! Stop it! Hello, doctor. Hello, how you doing? Is Amnesia any good? I have heard good things. That's because it isn't. I was kind of meh after I played it, then I start talking about it and it just falls apart. The more you think about it, the more you talk about it. James, thank you for the gifted soup. I appreciate it. I want to watch it tonight at 8080 Chevy was fucking brain dead. I can't believe people would marry a guy. Well, so it's better than most horror games, but it's absolute gobble compared to the rest of friction games. It's still barely a 5 out of 10, probably lower. I mean, I haven't played Outlast, but apparently the guys thought it's worse than Outlast even. I can't comment on that though, because I never played Outlast and don't care to, so make of that what you will. I'd rather play Dark Descent at some point. Maybe I'll do that for next Spooktober. I think that would be a nice game for Spooktober. Just supposed to be a head. That confused me. Stop vibrating, stupid watch. Son of a bitch. Yeet!
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
He played through Until Dawn on back when he was still streaming on Twitch with Smiler Al. So I don't think it's gonna happen. We gotta play the other Little Hope is the name. I'm gonna play that on Hello Eve. Does it stop moving at some point? Might have been done too. Yeah, pretty much. Let's play Outlast for Christmas. Makes better sense when you think about it. Going to see the meme film tomorrow, by the way. You are in it, right, Metal? Oh yeah. Good old Maymays. Some good fucking shit in there, as always. Synchro drinkers in a blind manner. Doesn't like a tragedy. Yeah.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
They're doing
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
They're doing Flume. They're doing a stream tomorrow on Drinker's channel.
I'm painting a picture here.
Jay and Rax and Mutely.
There was this beautiful
talk about it.
waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally
Yeah, so
the
it won't
bastards
be,
that were still alive made a last stand.
Won't talk too much about it, I guess. Don't wanna take things away from that room, you know. Where we're gone. Oh my god! Yeah, sorry. Let me just can't wait for the stream. Oh, I love Bly Manor, so good. Play until dawn, like in like 2 years when everyone's forgetting it. You're using an Ethernet cable, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Bonus. Get to the lumber yard and find Curly Bill. Oh, alright. Okay. Like the new lore? Yeah, I always enjoy the lore thingies. They're fun.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Even though it's Saturday, I really want to talk about Darkness Falls and Van Helsing. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought it was like a
Are you saying
showdown
they
again.
ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me on the open.
Belch. Hey, not cool. Oh, you like that? I don't. Oh, fuck, I thought he was there.
Get him, boys. Hiding like a scared little puppy. No one kills Curly Bill.
All right. Arbeiter, thanks for the soup.
Oh, wanna play hide and seek?
No, not really.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo
Very
was
manly
nowhere
name.
to be
Yeah,
found.
can't wait for the EFIP Saturday when we want to talk Darkness Falls and Van Helsing. Yeah.
I knew you didn't kill
But it's
Ringo,
doing cable,
because he
not
was
moving
found
my
dead in a
computer to
different
my room.
location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Give me homework last EFIP.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
What weren't you using? Been thinking about changing mine. Oh, mine is like 3 years old. Don't use it. I have to upgrade all my screens. So I would need to look into that myself, to be honest.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, fuck. Wow, that was quick. Lost all the speed as well.
That's That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Why did it I stopped moving my mouse. Why did it drift still? This is still kind of confusing to me. I'll figure it out.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Yeah, it doesn't drift more when I stop moving it here.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
I started watching Buffy to please the long man. Am I doomed? Probably. And him a Black Manor you disagreed with? No, it was pretty, like, the things you highlighted were pretty spot on. I feel like you need to get good enough to... Slow send the West McG. It's good to know that if I got in a draw with metal, I'd win. My bullshit story does. So you have the palm right above the handle of the marble. Looks like you go directly down with the hand to reach it better. Sure.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Oh, man,
he ran
man.
that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob
Propaganda,
Bryant.
thanks for the
Hunting
resub.
Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick.
Well, let's just sit probably
As the
just
local
destroy this.
vigilantes
I mean, he
exposed him
does
as the
the
leader of the bandits
game
and put a
quite well.
generous price on his head.
Yeah, fuck you, little
Plummer
bird.
rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Old slow hand, glass ankles, metal McG. That is the truth. Find the mine entrance. I'll come do that.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, and Samuel Colt made them equal.
Nuggets? Trimkin nuggets? These are seated from the blowjobs. Hey, I'm not the one doing the blowjobs. That's you big old gay. Standing over here next to the barrel, so maybe don't stand there, dumb nuts. Nah, that's stupid. Oh, thanks for shooting me while I was. So just pretty, but an engineering masterpiece and a very deadly firearm. The simplified trigger mechanism and longer barrel provide for a faster rate of fire and better handling. Nice. Oh, you get that automatically when you... Ah, okay. Pick your targets faster. Your speed of aiming any weapon will be increased by 30%. I see. Blowing each other up. You wish. That was... Guarding the barrels. Didn't I just go for the mine entrance? Oh, I guess that was just a random cave, not the mine. I see. Slow hands, glass ankles, steel knees, eagle-eyed, and a dim brain. I am the big dum-dum. Hello. Oops, wrong button.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. I thought I was some kind of hero.
From hell, Doctor, your brother's Zorny again. Oh. Beat his ass. During Thanksgiving dinner.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
I think that's the saying, boss. No, it's now.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous.
Okay.
As there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Is there another option? Or... Come on. Maybe. Fuck it.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
Jump!
You can't beat the
Shut up, Wumbo.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Wumbo's both a negative and a positive. Wumbo. Oh, okay.
I do not deserve to die like this.
This looks so weird down there. You see that? It looks like a weird texture. It's probably something else, but you know.
Time to blow your shit up.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Come.
It's you or me.
New Coronado anti-racist man into another state of existence. Nice. Come brave them deep shafts, that's for sure. Come. James show's probably deep as hell, huh, James? Oh no.
There he is.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
I mean, I realized the same moment I clicked the button, I was like, fuck.
Thank you.
Why are they getting to shoot me?
You can't hide forever.
As a
Aw,
boy,
they still killed me. I
always
thought if I
loved the
go
4th
into
of
hiding,
July.
it's fine. I really want to blow that shit up.
Surprise!
No.
Now you're really pissing me off.
Fuck you then. I liked how he just gets to shoot me.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh, fuck you. Because they get to shoot it. So unfair.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Oh, that was epic.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Okay.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
It's like all this stuff happened. If I would have done this. That's fucking insane.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Delightfully absurd.
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
No, with that attitude.
I needed to make a leap of faith.
Oh, okay.
Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Yes, Bob.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
I'll take the ladder.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell? Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserve better.
Nevada City?
I couldn't tell
I
where this
thought
one was
Plummer met
going.
his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Could have sworn there were others, but haven't looked at anything. Yes, I may have remembered wrong. Mr. Teeth has been fucking up lately. I heard about that, yes.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
You're dead.
point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Eh. Not this way? Oh, we're going down, okay. I see. Lawman. Outlaw. Tism. Doesn't look like a plumber.
This is gonna hurt. Well, this day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
To my aim. Wow, we just went fucking insane with those.
You son of a bitch! Well, that one, didn't you? Oh, I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! Did that asshole just kill Red? I can bitch. I can kill you with either hand.
More concentration for headshots. Yes.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! You ain't taking me! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
Said that already.
Yourself. No blood money for you today! Gonna blow you into next week, boy! You can shoot, but can you aim? Right here. This is gonna hurt. I can shoot too. You want some more?
Aw, son of a bitch. Why did I put this on hard on my first playthrough? Dude, fuck you.
That's this, you son of a bitch! Must be about out of bullets. Fucking shot.
There we go.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew
First
were
try,
worth
easy.
their weight in gold.
See if you hit them.
And
It's
now,
actually pretty easy.
I was
Two
officially
no
a
balls.
bounty
A
hunter.
real gamer. First fucking try. I still have a cinnamon roll. Fuck yes. Gonna eat the shit out of that one. Eagle eyes. Oh shit, almost fell apart in my hand. There's a cinnamon bun roll, whatever. Oh. Alright. Guess I'm eating this part first. Ketamine. Oh no, fuck that one. There's still Mendo season 2. Yeah. Didn't even finish the first season, so. Kappa's back at 1 full. Yeah, they did like a weird gold version of it. Because it was the anniversary of Kappa or something. Ah. The Mandalorian. Though there's way too much glaze on the cinnamon bun and too little cinnamon, actual cinnamon thingy. It's pretty okay. Bill Bobley is Bill Baggins. Bill Baggins. Anyway, also I think someone asked what kind of EFAP there's gonna be. So there's gonna be EFAP gaming on Friday. With some of the massives, we just play the tisms. And Saturday will be like a double tism. So we'll do the Halloween EFAP, and after that we're gonna play the Little Hope game. Okay, we're there. I just got an Amber Alert for a missing child in my area. Well, give it back. What the fuck? Children out of worse. Different games does be available. Yeah, sure, I'll give you Flumpenheimers. But I think we're pretty. We are. There's a lot of people possible already, so I do not know. Man, then they have those fucking, they have cinnamon rolls in the bakery, like freshly made for once. It was probably one of my least favorite cinnamon rolls I've had in my life. It was too much sugary glaze on it. It wasn't really frosting because it wasn't hard. It was just way too sweet. And you could barely tell there was cinnamon on it. That's a shame. Because they look really good. Also, let me refill my water. I got a VTuber to say spider milk in the other day. It was glorious. Nice. Look, the Among Us Pictures first. Posted in this part. I will in a second. I just need to refill my. Wadenbeißer. Alright, let me take a gander at those Among Us picturoonies. Where's Discord? There it is. Wumbo, 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 wum. Jesus. I think I've seen that one on Twitter. That's really funny. Jesus was not the imposter. Good stuff. I have returned me to a mixture of brave food and cum. Working next to me a house had some delicious cinnamon rolls. Due to recipes, and now it's just a big turd. Well, you rarely get any cinnamon rolls here, anywhere, really. Like, the only place I know that have them most of the time is actually McDonald's. But then you have to get lucky and you have to get them early. Because otherwise you get some that are just lying around for a whole day. Music to loud tisms. Is it really still too loud? So I gotta fix that. And so I want to drink. I added some tisms to make it more potent. Feels kinky, man.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Harding. So that's where I went.
Oh, the cinnamon rolls. No, they're just
Where
not
in
popular
Kansas?
here, I think.
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
I think there's like one bakery in
Hell,
Berlin.
he killed his first man at 15. From that day
Frankfurt.
forward, he had
I
a
don't
price on his head and
Apparently
wouldn't
they have
back
pretty
down
good
for
ones.
nobody. Not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Or like cock. Fucking got him, dude. Yeah, boy. So Slaves, he took a bounty. Just bake your own, that's what I do. Yeah, I want to do that in the future. I haven't got around to it.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Good work, 9 out of 10. Thanks. Oh, why am I not using this one? What the fuck did I hit? Did I hit a random chicken all the way in the back? Got 5 points. Again, that cook and strim metal. I have no idea. I'll be getting my dining table on the weekend, so I'm excited for that. And finally a fucking nightstand for my bed.
I thought the Texas
So I'll
Rangers
probably
got
do
hard.
like the little flat tour
That's what they
as soon as
want
I
you
have
to
that
believe.
all set up.
It was cold and the witches.
Then I still need to figure out how
Broad
to
as I
do a
fought
cooking
my way
stream, to be
past his
honest.
Loyal compadres.
Like, I don't know where to put a camera properly so you can see what I'm doing. I probably need to get a different camera for that. Do you guys hear that Cyberpunk got delayed again? Yeah, I don't give a shit. December 10th. Yeah, standing in the night is probably not a good way to sleep. Shut up, Julius. Piece of shit. Fucking air fryer. I got came with a ton of recipes. I'm cooking more. Oh, nice. I'm actually thinking about getting an air fryer. I find them very nice. I heard good things about those. Back to work. Alright, Fredo. Check out Turtle's cooking video for some tips. I mean, I know how to cook, but the idea was that I want to do one of his thingies. Air fryer's good tisms. Nice. Sorry, wrong ad. Puff snacks make from scratch. Just use the force. The camera can float, you glorm. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Only buying Cyberpunk for the genitalia customization. I shall create the Uber good showed. Cookware, but I didn't pack any pans or pots. Well, that's hard. You can fry air. Where will we live in? No, Jenna, stop eating the air. We need it to breathe sometimes. Tips on like camera placement stuff. I mean, I know how I could do it. I just need a different camera. The only camera I have is this one, and that attaches to the monitor. Just put it on there like a little thingy, and it's like 5 million years old. So that's the thing. I don't have like a fancy camera with a tripod or something. That's what I mean. Oh, I need to go to the saloon. Monitor in the kitchen. Well, the thing is, if I do the cooking stream, I want people to see what I do on the plates and shit. You know what I mean? The recipe books, and I'm cooking a lot more. Nice. Just make your own tripod out of sticks and tape. Got a phone, or use the one you use for your OnlyFans. Oh? Oh, they look kind of dead. Fucking dead.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
Do I have to turn your phone to a webcam and use that?
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and
It's a remote pot to make. Nape. Nabe. What's that?
wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry. I
He
punched him.
deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer.
Oh, okay.
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men.
That's it? We already killed like
He was
50.
a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town.
Level
and I
1,
was
yeah.
hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off.
Freezing my giblets off.
Watch like this.
That's fantastic.
Stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. And most of them were wanted as well. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in
GoPro for
town with his
cooking
closest
stream.
friends.
Finished playing Doom 2016 for the first time recently, and now I'm late, but the game is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Do use their phones for direct overhead view of the food, and another cam for the wider shots. Melons and Bob, giblets. Flimpin' my florums, fleecing my giblets.
Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
You can't hide from me.
Yeah, I can. Doing it right now. Actually. You son of a bitch.
You ain't beating me, boy.
Don't call me a boy, boy. Oops. Wumbo!
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him.
Oh, I'm coming for you. I'll fuck you up.
Stop that son bitch.
No. Where is he?
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
Where the fuck are you? What? Just moved the chat while I was scrolling through my weapons. There we go. Yeah, play Wet, amazing soundtrack, and okay gameplay. Nor. Wumbo. He is the tree. Hmm. Well, fuck him. Wumbo. And none of us can stop Old Metal. Old Metal C McG. Damn right. Oh, fuck you, dude.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
I mean, you can only appreciate a game where you can shoot at Bob, right?
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
A better dingus. Ah! Wah, 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 wah. Guessing I need to go this way. Clear the town. Yeah, okay.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however,
Fireworks.
I would first need to dispatch.
Wait,
his
what?
cadre
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
of
whoa, 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 whoa! I was.
Most of these degenerates were beyond
Okay.
redemption.
I was still
John
kind of
Wesley
like
might have been a
holding down the
different
button
story.
from when I was walking, and so I failed this automatically. So that was just a goddamn shame. No, Wet the Pew Pew game. That sounds familiar. Fuck. Oh, hi there.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Right in the buttocks. Oh, okay. Pretty sure I was spot on there 2 times and just didn't register, I don't know.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Jesus! I can barely see what the fuck is happening. Fuck off! Pump that hot lead right in their asses. No. It makes me fart. Dude, you die so quickly in this game on hard. It's kind of insane. And this is, I think there's like a harder one. I guess you die like instantly with this one. Oh, balls.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
I must leave. Goodbye, all my N-words. See you later, anti. Can you not get stuck at the chair? Piece of shit.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived. As a moment later, I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Your mama? Got him. Sup, dingus? First kill at 15. Killed a man for snoring. And 40 more for breathing. That's like so badass, oh my god.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Why didn't I move at all?
He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Fuck you, Spider-Man. Yeah. Does that actually do anything, or is he just too fast for that shit? Cute. Shoot him in the dick. What? Okay, I don't feel like fucking A and D. I don't. Too fucking retarded for that. I don't know. It still hit me while it was... Oh. What's up, memester?
No, wait. He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Stay on the fucking thing. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's a GG already.
That man was faster than grease lightning.
That was going
But
right through
being
to his
inebriated as
dick.
he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Yeah, the fucking bullet is going right to his dick. No!
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison.
Bullshit!
Years
I
later,
was
after
shooting his
he
dick
was
off.
free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one.
Oh man.
Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
I was denied my dick shot. That's infuriating. I am appalled.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say
Back
revenge
of
is
the
a
dick.
dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Get
Personally,
diabetes.
I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember
Doesn't
once
quite
I was
reach the
after
dick.
this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
It's racist. Normal people call it a cocktail, not a dick shot. Pfft, yeah, right. If you're stupid. Digard Kane.
A bounty was put on
Don't
Grey
be-
Wolf's
this
head,
is sort of gonna
and that's
decide
how I
not to
came
go
to
all
hunt him in
bullshit.
the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
A long time ago on a mountain far, far away.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
I mean, there's a grey wolf right there, so yeah, makes sense.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution,
So to have
and
a
were
shave?
more than
Aye.
willing to die for him.
Wombonius. Tough cookie for people. He fast? Yeah, he is very fast. Big fast boy. I'm going to Wombo Path. I was looking at chat for a second and then I died. I'm not quite sure what just happened there. Did I touch the water with my pinky toe and it ripped me off the fucking log and killed me? That was odd. Let's see that again. Maybe we can recreate it, I wonder. So what I did was this. No, I lived. I lived this time. Alright. Guess I got my pinky stuck in the water or something. Wombo. Hints about enemies behind you. Spot enemies even beyond your field of view. During concentration markers, the edge of the stream. Oh, this is good.
They saw me before I saw them. And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Okay. Like how I got the skill and immediately they stood behind me. What? lot of kills there, yeah.
I saw them before they saw me. It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there. I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
A lot of wombos? Yeah, I get it. I've quite a few wombos myself. Oh, no ammo, boo. It's a dangerous game, yeah. Shooting natives, racist, imperialists, colonists. Oh, man. Billy Kidman would be Metal the Commander, an old rugged war vet.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Shot him right in the wombo.
Deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure
Oh,
angry
slow hand,
cussing.
glass ankles, eagle-eyed, dim-brained, and heavy-bodied metal C-Mac-G. And all the phobes. Yeah, boy. Wombo? Oh, it just says search the caves. Right.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the wall.
Oh, man.
How big was this cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Oh, soldiers keep themselves lit. Wombo. Nailed it.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
Sure.
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Indian, not Indian. Indian. This game's racist. Yeah.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years
Engines.
back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
The Cave of Death. It's a good name. Told ya. Ooh, level up. What you bring me? Execute near enemies. Deal some headshots without even aiming. Pressing and holding Q will eat up all your concentration in exchange for marking nearby enemies for execution with perfect headshots. Sacrifice, more of them will die. Nice. Legendary weapon up. Golden rifle. The unknown inventor of this magnificent firearm modified its spring to allow extra bullets in the magazine. In addition, it's lighter and more durable, which by itself makes handling easier and reduces recoil. If anything, it sounds cool then. Ah, the Cave of the Mort. Cave La Mort.
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell
Savage
on
of Death. Checks out.
as his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes.
There was definitely
And
snakes.
indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Oh, that's a good skill. Oh, that one was a big old dangus.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of the
Sure, me as well, Mr.
But
Ancient Man.
suddenly, one just
Anal
appeared,
sandwich of death.
kind of like a miracle.
Okay. I think I'm going kind of fucking insane here, my man, but you know, not judging. Miracle stairs.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever.
Been here like 5 minutes. Calm your tits, brother.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering white water river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
And blazing his own trail of tears.
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Well, he should be dead.
Mumbo Jumbo is right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Well, it's being racist. Sure! Matrix cowboy. Hell yeah.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me.
I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? I mean, come on.
And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well,
Oh, I'm
son,
dead.
there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100? We already killed like 1,000,000 of them, at least.
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
Fucking dead.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them. And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
Okay. Dude, I'm blind as shit. Sieve engine, old metal, the commander has taken out. Did you die? Yes, but I lived.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
He's telling you that you're a big old dangus. That's from the Sea of Engine. Oh, I just read that already.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Oh my god, he's magical engine. Magical engine.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Two people at least. He's a furry. Goddamn furry bastards, I'll fuck you up. Google was quicker. I got the quick inside. Sorry for caps. I will not forgive you.
Darling.
I will eat
It's
your
interesting how the
hands.
truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Once more.
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what
Yeah,
happened
so he's still
firsthand.
fisting. Exactly.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the
That was
citizens
everywhere.
who took
Yeah,
up
but we'll need
arms
those
that
hands
day.
as well. Fine.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
But you medicine man out for the sailors a mysterious warning, cautioning him not to wallow in the poison of bitterness.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeyville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Fucking
Brothers
wrecked.
paid dearly for their stupidity.
What a simp.
But
Exactly what this
everybody
lady wanted.
knows.
Smacks this.
They had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Fine.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait for some bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
That's why he called them a wumbo.
So he went in there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
Yeah, fuck
He
him.
saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
Fuck
Then
him
he
up.
figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Like the dingus.
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
I knew.
A moment later,
Lucky Luke,
he was
probably.
climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Is that Silas Green? Son of a bitch!
Like how he ducked exactly when I hit the trigger. The right guy. Son of a bitch. America.
Over there!
Oh, so okay, that's kind of silly. I had to press the D button to shoot him. Because what I did is just hit the fucking mouse button.
That's Silas Green. What the hell?
That didn't work.
Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
America, fuck yeah. Suck a motherfucking day, yeah, America.
His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Lorst Morn Storming.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened. It was early evening, not high noon.
Oh, yet another story. Look at my shiny gun. Reload while sprinting. Yes, please.
I was late to the party and Coffeeville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Same story. What is this? The Joker? The leader, the lover, the loser. Aw,
I've
poor
been
Grad.
tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
Not high noon. Blasphemy.
You can't get me.
Lies. Am I even going the right direction right now? I'm not. Wait, what? Ah, okay.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. To top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two
How the fuck did
feuding forever.
he was just standing right next to it and did not give a
Since
shit
the
that his
Joneses
thing
are related
exploded.
to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
So someone living.
I'm ending you.
Nor. This is the only reason you're weird. Chocolate goodness. Got a new jar of peanut butter yesterday. Gonna eat that. Eat some peanut butter at some point. I got smooth peanut butter this time. Last time I had crunchy. I don't know which one I
The
prefer.
Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
If that's even
Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer,
what I said in my
but they
master
always
buff.
stood together.
You need
They
to
set
try
a trap
harder
to
than
slow
that
me
to,
down
for
and
me
allow
to
at
tell
least
you
2 of
weird.
them to escape.
Call you weird,
The
I
third
mean.
brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Oh shit. Well, I thought I could just go back where I came from, but that didn't really. Crunchy peanut butter is great. Yeah, it's pretty good. not really a thing here. Oh, you can get it here now in Germanheim. More easily than before. Where are we? Oh, that was the right way, okay.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe.
Oh, Risa, thanks for the resub. How you doing? Don't do it. Okay.
It's hog killing time.
Oh, fuck you.
That all you got? I'll blow your damn head clean off.
Don't do it. Jesus! That health pool, though.
I'm gonna plant you where you stand. You messed with the wrong.
What is this boss fight?
You ain't getting by me, Greaves.
Does he ever miss? Like, Jesus. What a stupid boss fight. Oh shit.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville.
Shit
He's the
boss
only
fight.
Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
He survives
Well, Dwight,
this.
who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Shoot if he'd miss.
But I have to admit,
Here's the big gay.
that boy had grit.
Whoop-o-mania. Paulana time, Mr. Mortal. Your country's pretty good at this beer making business. Paulana. Not bad. Good old Weizen. Paulana Weissbier. Wait, grit. Fucking. That boy had cheats. Until I became allergic and I'm German. Oh, allergic? That sucks. I love PB&J. It's good shit. PB and
It took me a
chocolate
couple of
is
days
pretty
to
good
track
shit
the
too.
Daltons down.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
We'll track him to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws.
End of the earth? That's pretty far, I
But as
think.
we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army.
Peanut butter
There
sticky,
was
but
no
good.
way those boys were getting away
Yeah,
this
you
time.
probably don't want to eat peanut butter without some like some coffee or tea or hot chocolate with it or something. I can't have peanut butter or any peanuts. You have the allergic tisms Risa as well, like Vanby says. Oh, guess I'll blow this up.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell.
Oh no, there's gonna be fog now, isn't it? No. Why
It was
would
tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks.
grilled peanut butter and bacon sandwich? It's a good combo. Interesting. I'm gonna try that. End of the earth, earth confirmed flat by cowboys. I knew it.
It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color.
Ah,
Red as blood.
magical trees. It's the Eds. They're coming to get me.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Good regular peanut butter and jam. Oh, regular butter and jam. Yeah, that's good too. Like Bart. Sounds good. Interested in a iOS hack patch? Wait, patch in like for a jacket or something? Oh fuck.
Except for some bitches ahead of me wanting to do me harm.
I mean, would probably look cool.
Face them alone.
I mean, I don't use those thingies, but it's probably cool shit.
I wondered why my
fun.
compatriots didn't come running when
Oh
they
fuck!
heard the
Oh
shots.
dicks! Oh suck it! Ah. Fucking dead.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet. But I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
Damn it. Making your own butter. I did once for class when I was younger. Not too difficult. Oh, no, I don't recall ever doing that.
The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Riff-raff. What? Oh fuck. Say yes, Metal. Yes. Let's away and give it a good churning. I'll churn the things. Fucking got him. Fucking hell. Good voodoo one. Nice. I'm definitely not against it. No, not the fucking Lorman T again. Dingus. Fuck you. Where the fuck is that guy? What a sumbitch.
Point being, I was under serious attack. And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen. But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better
Stop
view.
it. But stop materializing stuff out of thin
Just
air.
ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running through the bushes. Of course, I followed them. But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was.
Goddamn.
Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon
God damn it, Steve.
Steve? Steve?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Liar.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Engines. Why? Why do they not care about the explosions?
There were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention.
Whoa, what is happening to my gun there?
Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So,
Yeah, well.
where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Belchenheim. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Guess I am. Alright, there you go. Oh, wombo! Can't say engine, it's a slur. Wow. Engineer. Engineer. Funny. Oh, I went back. Oopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Engineer. Yes. I've got the wombos in my glorms. I've got the glorms in my sleeves. I got the Schliehenheimers in my flaps. It's all kinda gross, to be honest.
Bounty hunters! Stop that, son of a bitch!
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins. Kansas breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what.
Heimhoffers. Good old
But hell,
Heimhoffers.
what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Okay. Man, fuck you, dude. It's like your opinion.
Somebody kill that son of a bitch!
I have a class, so I must go prepare, have a good stream. Alright, doctor. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. They upgraded their glorms. Finally here. How's the game? It's the fun, Gorm. I like it. Nailed it. How you doing, Graysuk? Ah. Formulations. Hey. Hey, fuck you, dudes. That's the big racisms. Yeah, cool. Yeah, how the fuck was I supposed to dodge that one with this? That was garbo. Fuck you, game. Very, very not cool. Shot right in the dick. Right in the yuck. Dude, eat shit. Birdum. Pear. Engraved Ranger. Be quick as grease lightning. You'll be able to move and run 50% faster during concentration. Was a full of good stories. Pog stream. Oppenheimers. Barrel increases the range and piercing power. It's now easier to hit what you're aiming at and look good while you're doing it. I mean, I already look pretty fucking fly. Silas the Fly Boy. Ah! Stop it, you some bitch. Oh, that was no fall damage, but a 30 centimeter stone. That's too much to handle.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
Like the big old Danguses.
And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
Excuse me?
In a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Guess it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve?
Yes, Steve, you piece
it
of
was
shit.
A steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Army? Oh, man.
It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Not allowed to shoot the guy under a Gatling gun, I'm guessing. Wombo! Son of a bitch. There you go.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
Aight.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
Do those explosive barrels do fucking anything? Seriously. They explode. I knew it. Most guns any kid is a kill shot, exception is shotgun at range or a quick shooter. They do. I mean, I don't feel like they do something because every time I try to use it to kill someone, nothing happened to the other guy. So, yeah.
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit. Huh. But it turned out that they had me.
Oh, sons of bitches.
I'm sending you to hell.
No. No. This is a big
Daltons
racism.
had played me like a fiddle. Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you
fight.
hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're
What I'm-
talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God.
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Breeze?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. It was time to settle this once and for all.
Oops. Gaming!
Bob and Grad weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
We're focusing on one of them? Oh, I guess I'm focusing on that guy. Oh, shit. What? Oh, okay. Did my guy even do anything? Oh, what? This is, Okay, stop moving for a second here. I feel like this would actually be easier with a controller, like this part of the game. I feel like I don't have good control with my mouse. I'm not doing it like, it's not like I'm trying to neglect the speed. There we go. Yes, yes. Fuck off.
Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
So I didn't click the button.
They got it wrong. A sad end for those two.
I don't know if I
They'd only
really
known that Emmett
find
was
this
still
so
alive
fun, to be
despite his
honest.
wounds. Paroled 14
Not
years
the
later,
biggest fan of this
he moved to
mechanic, to be fair.
California and sold
I really like
real
the shooting in
estate and lived
general,
off
but I
the
don't know if
legend
I
of
like
that fateful
this
day.
one so much.
And the tragic death.
This might actually be
His
better
two
on a
brothers.
controller. Or I have to like make my sound sensibility, my mouse sensibility way down. Nobody cares if it has mass murder. Nah, that's fine. GG,
My
I
own
guess.
brothers died
I mean, I know what I have to
tragically as
do.
well, truth be told.
I find the mouse to be just weird to actually aim
It
on.
was 1868, and me and my
Doesn't
older
dart so
brothers
much?
were
Huh.
pulling a tidy profit.
It's
running
already
cattle into
low.
Juarez, Mexico.
I can't put it any
One
lower
night
on my
after
mouse.
My brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin.
Oh,
that
you're
had to
right.
be 100
There's a
years
dual thingy. Yeah. Good shout.
old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the
Probably
next morning as my brothers and I rode.
turn
to
that down
Texas.
for a
But
good bit.
before we crossed the border, those cowboys.
Because I
caught
barely
up with
move my mouse. It just goes
It
like.
was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole
Oh, no,
named
Bob.
Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy."
No, there's a dual thingy.
those
That
horses
would make sense,
bolted.
because I feel like the
There we
sensitivity
hung
of
as
the duals
those
is way too
bastards
high.
rode away.
I saw that
The branch finally snapped
configuration.
under the weight of the three of us. But being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Not so great train robbery.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
There it is. Yeah. Way down. There you go.
Led by Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana.
Improve damage and concentration. Focusing more damage, or you will shoot and concentration with more damage. I mean, okay.
Yeet. Among them was the
Jed
Sundance
Stone,
Kid,
thanks for the Twitch
and that
sub.
murderous hombre I was
Appreciate it.
tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy.
I mean,
A circus
Source
like
is
that
like
would have slowed me
it's
down.
a
Besides,
bunch of
I
short
wanted
stories he
Bryant
tells to the
all
people.
to
And I
myself.
think there's like one final
I'd heard
story.
about a large
Something.
shipment
I mean,
of
I know
gold
how
being
it
transported
how
to
it ends,
Wilcox,
that you get like
Wyoming
some
on the Overland Flyer. I figured the
multiple
Wild
some
Bunch
choices
would
at the
likely
end.
hit
or
such a
something.
treasure, and by God, I figured right. They blew the bridge
Oh.
with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
Let's stop, all right.
Well, I assumed the wild bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. So I had no choice but to make my way up through the passenger cars dangling down. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Yeah, Bob, you piece of shit. Fucking Bob.
I found the device they used to blow the tracks, so I knew I was headed in the right direction.
Members of this game. Spoiler. More K-pop
My ears are
tisms.
still ringing from blowing up that bridge. What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
You're straying away from the story. Suck balls, Bob. Mookie Bob is in this game. Yeet!
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang. In order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day. As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Big old wombo. Oh.
At times, it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Well, that certainly did something to them. I can tell that that worked. They're fucking dead. How can you tell? That's just a
I
hinge.
kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
No. Are you sure about it? 70% sure. Joe Leppers, T. Jeff Carr, Tim Killier, Elsie Lay, Kid Curry, Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, Butch Cassidy. Oh, okay. Wombo
Help?
Cassidy.
From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome.
Oh,
as
man.
usual.
Feels important. Alright.
He's killing everybody.
If there's ever a German food event, I'll make up for it. Gift subs until you get a Medwurst emoji. Wait, what? Lights? Oh, okay. Got confuzzled there for a second. Ay, ay, ay.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
But wait, there's more. Oh no.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice.
Justice!
The only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry. Who was
Curry.
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry. And maybe Elsie Lay.
Oh fuck. I was so focused on
Some folks might
my
dispute that.
tisms here for a second. Yeah, that's way better. I clicked the D button before I hit the mouse button. I tismed my flumes. Where did my first shot go? What? Did you just shoot it into the fucking floor? Or the thingies? Nah. Huh? This doesn't make sense to me sometimes, I don't know. Whoa, I moved my mouse way too quickly there. Fuck off! What? I don't feel like I have control over my mouse. I don't know, it still feels weird. Come on. Yeah, I lowered it.
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance.
So much delay in the
and
thing.
Kid
I don't,
Curry.
fuck
And
off.
maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
I don't feel like I'm having control here. At least not with the mouse.
On that very same day,
Like, I
Butch
really
Cassidy
have
and
to move my
Sundance Kid
mouse
decided to leave
super
the Wild Bunch behind.
slowly.
And decamped for South America. They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
More concentration in the bar, even more progress concentration will last for plus 50% longer. Ooh, yes, please. Like using the force? Yes. Oh. Also, yeah, I realize how it works, but like I move my mouse like this, like super slowly, but then it goes way too far sometimes if I like breathe too quickly or something. What time is it? It's 9. Because I am hungry. I only had food like this morning, so I think I might go and make me some food now. Is anyone Struman by any chance? Don't think I've seen anyone go live. Nor. Going to go. I'm not having a great day. Thank you for the stream. Alright, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably finish this tomorrow. Shouldn't be that much lorfed. But yeah, I'm getting the foods. Thanks for the follows and subs. I appreciate it. And I shall be back in the morrows because I don't think there's anything happening tomorrow. Alright, cool. Bye, dingus.